Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video we have some really awesome cars we're opening up. Well, not really just cars, but monster trucks. So we got 6 different Hot Wheel monster trucks, and the majority of these I think are actually like brand new. Like new for like 2023, new die cast and everything. I do have one that's already open that did get online, which looks pretty cool, and I really wanted one. So we actually have the Loco Punk, which looks absolutely amazing. It kind of looks like a steampunk version of like a train. And I really like this coloring, and I believe this actually came in like a really big set. I think they did have the standalone, but people were asking like outrageous prices for them. So I did find this one at a really good deal, and there's kind of like the back of that in case you guys were wondering. But I think this thing looks absolutely amazing, like that train look. There was another one that was kind of like a toxic radiation themed, which was like all like bright green, had like clear green wheels, stuff like that. I think it looked really awesome. So I was trying to get one of those, but then also I really like this kind of old school steampunk look. So went ahead and picked that up. But the rest of these in this video are brand new ones that I actually found at stores. There is a couple more monster trucks that I have on their way, but these ones I actually did find out in the wild, so it's going to be awesome to be able to like bust them open and be able to race them on the 6-lane raceway. And I typically try to find ones that have like really damaged packaging, because at that point if people want to collect them, they can collect the perfect condition ones. If I'm going to just rip them open and race them on the track, if I can find damaged ones, it's even better, because a lot of collectors don't want those. So unfortunately, all these are like in perfect condition, because I could not find like any in like any stores, and I guess I found a recent restock and they're all like perfect condition. But let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have this Triceratops. It is a Jurassic Park themed, which obviously looks like a Triceratops. So we're going to go ahead and bust this thing open. Alrighty. Throw the plastic aside. And these all come with these like little crush cars too. Little plastic cars. You can actually interlock them and whatnot. So I'm just going to set those aside. But this actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so as you can see, it's a Triceratops, and it's more like a dump truck type. But even like the front end looks very similar. It has like that big kind of like that shield. I guess I don't even know what you'd really call that. And then it even has like horns, like train horns, where the like actual horns would be. So that's actually kind of cool. And this actually looks really nice. I really like that green on the inside of the wheels there. It looks really good. It's like green rims with like that chrome green kind of around the face there, which I actually really like that. And then the subframe is all green. Like, they actually did a really good job with this truck. And on the cab itself, there's actually, I don't know if you can really see the, let's see if we can get to focus. The paint there almost looks textured, like it's like skin or something. So that's really cool. So next up, we actually have the Bone Shaker, which the Bone Shaker has been around for a very long time. It does say this is a new for 2023, even though the Bone Shaker has been around for a while, so maybe they're just talking about like a new recolor. But as you can see, it has those gold tires and everything, and this is from the Champion Crashers series. And I have another one from the Champion Crashers that also has gold wheels. A lot of people keep calling them treasure hunts. These are not the treasure hunts. They're actually kind of far from it. But these still look absolutely amazing. No discredit to these at all, but wow, even like the whole body on this is all metal. But of course it is the Bone Shaker. Man, those gold tires look absolutely amazing. You have the little gold skull in the front. The exhaust is gold as well. But wow, that Bone Shaker actually looks really amazing. Even has the gold skull on top. There it is on the side, and all that black is all metal. So the full metal die-cast car, it has some good weight to it as well, so we'll see if that helps it with like the speed and everything. But okay, so I just noticed the that side has the skull in flames, and the other side has the Hot Wheel logo in flames. So that's actually kind of cool. Whenever it's on the track, it'll be the skull side that's kind of facing towards where I'll be filming from. Go ahead and set that right here. And next up we have the other Champion Crasher series car. It is the, was it 5-alarm? It's obviously a fire truck and has gold wheels and everything, or gold tires. Let's go ahead and bust this open. kind of breaks my heart a little bit to open up brand new, perfect condition Hot Wheels, but for me, like, I really wanted to be able to race these. And honestly, whenever I open up stuff like this and race them, it actually gives you guys some really cool content. So, boom, there we go. There's the fire truck. And the paint on this is actually really nice. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. It's kind of like almost like a RLC Spectra Flame kind of paint. It's like really high-end looking. And also the ladder goes up. But if I bring the ladder up, I don't know if you guys can really see on top of that. That looks really cool. It has like a kind of fire department kind of logo with a treasure hunt logo in the middle of it. So that's actually kind of cool. And I guess that's why a lot of people thought this was a treasure hunt. But the treasure hunt cars are completely different and they have a separate logo on it. So this is not a treasure hunt. This is kind of like a top-down view on that. And I think this looks really cool. Like the color scheme, the way the paint is, there's the front of the truck as well. But yeah, the paint is really nice. Like I really like this truck. I think this might be one of the nicer quality looking ones I've seen so far. So that's actually really cool. But we also have the Humvee, and this thing is really awesome, and it's like super massive. So let's go ahead and bust this one open. And I'm wondering if the size is going to help it be a lot faster, because this thing is pretty big and beefy, and the whole truck itself is all metal. But I mean, look how big that is right there. This thing looks super cool. And then the Hot Wheel monster truck thing right there, the kind of logo, which is pretty nice. And then that's like the front end of it. And the camo looks really good. I'm glad they actually did a camo with this to kind of give it a like actual like military Humvee look. And then the tan wheels. I think it's actually a really, really nice casting. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments down below. But like I said, with all that metal, I mean, this thing is pretty hefty. So I'm wondering if that's going to give it a huge advantage. But the final one that I've been most excited for, actually not out of this whole series, but out of these ones I'm opening right now, the Jurassic Park Jeep is actually one that I've been really excited about coming out. And I am really happy that I actually found one. I've been looking everywhere, and the Nissan Skyline is one that I've been really looking for. And make sure you guys do subscribe, because I actually have a Skyline on its way. It is a damaged package, so I got it for a really good deal. And there will be videos coming soon with that, being able to open it up, race it against some other cars. I also have the Dodge Charger that Dom had in the movie, so I can do like the Skyline versus Charger race, so that'll be pretty cool. But let's get back into this. The Jeep quality is really, really nice. All that is metal as well. It has like a really nice kind of like flat gold paint. It's kind of gold but silver, not really like a bronze. It's kind of an interesting color, but I really do like that. The Jurassic Park logo on the door, the red on the front. Like this is very detailed, very much like in the movies. The red wheels. There's a little monster truck logo there on the back, in the middle. But what a nice truck. I actually think this looks really nice. It's truck number 18, if you guys were curious. But yeah, I'm actually really, really rooting for this one, because this is one of the most highly anticipated cars out of this whole newest series that came out. And I've been really excited. But we're going to actually divide these up. What I'll probably do is probably take these three, since they all have like a lot of gold in them. And then we'll take the 2 Jurassic Park plus like the off-road Humvee, which is obviously the whole outdoor kind of off-road kind of vibe. We're going to take these three, we're going to race them, and we're going to take the winner of that race, we're going to run it against the winner of these 3 racing, and we're going to put them head-to-head with a final race to see which one's the fastest. But let's go ahead. I'm going to actually line up all the gold ones first. Let's line them up on the 6-lane raceway and see which one's going to be the winner. Alright, so here are the trucks all lined up, ready to go, and this looks absolutely crazy, having all 3 of these like sitting right here. I mean, these look super nice on the track, but if you guys did notice, I had to push them forward a little bit because that lever obviously is right there, kind of blocking that kind of middle lane. So we're going to go ahead and race all 3 of these, find out which one is the fastest in 3, 2, 1. All right, so the winner was lane 3, which would have been the Bone Shaker. And obviously that's one of the new ones, and I did say it was pretty heavy, so I think that's what gave it that advantage. I did see that the 5-alarm was actually kind of coming up, but the winner was the Bone Shaker. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and we're going to go ahead and line up the other trucks and race those. And now we got the other trucks all lined up. We got the 2 Jurassic Park ones and then the Humvee, which honestly all 3 of these look absolutely amazing. More a fan of the Jurassic Park Jeep, so I'm kind of hoping for that to be the winner. Let me know down in the comments down below which one you guys think is your favorite and which one you want to win out of like these and the other ones. But let's go ahead and race these ones and find out which one's going to be the winner in 3, 2, 1. All right, so the winner, I was not right, but it's actually the Triceratops. That right there is the winner, and that's going to be the one that's going to be moving on to face the Bone Shaker. So let me know which one of these you think is going to be the winner. But let's go ahead, line them up at the top of the track, and find that out. All right, so we got the final 2 cars lined up at the top, and since there's only 2, I actually pushed them back just a little bit so they can get a little bit more speed because I don't have to worry about that lever being in the way. But let's go ahead, find out which one of these is the fastest, and we're going to find that out right now in 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, so the winner was actually the Bone Shaker, which hit the end and kind of flipped off the track there, but that right there is the fastest one out of all 6 of these. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys guessed that. All right, guys, so as you saw, the Bone Shaker was the winner of kind of like the race overall. Let me know down in the comments down below which one you guys thought was going to be the winner, especially between the 3 that have kind of like the gold on them and then the 3 kind of like rugged, more off-road ones. But also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more videos to come. I do a lot of Hot Wheel unboxings with like the mainline cases, other like RLC exclusives, stuff like that. A bunch of videos always going live all the time. I also do races on the 6-lane raceway like every single day. I have a new race going live. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay tuned and stay up to date when all those go on. But also, we'll be adding these to like my collection of other Hot Wheel monster trucks. So if you guys want to see some of these races and some upcoming videos, definitely put that down in the comments down below because I can always film like awesome videos, especially racing them on the raceway. It's super fun. But definitely let me know which ones you guys like. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. But as always, thank you for watching.